Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit since we've last spoke or seen each other. So today what I'm doing is I'm going shopping with my brother. We're going shopping for Mother's Day, and I have a huge beauty haul coming in, so I'm really excited. And yeah, so I just wanted to jump in and talk with everybody, see what was up, and I mean, a lot has happened since the last time we spoke. So let's jump in. So I'm going to use just the regular Walmart brand vitamin E cream as moisturizer, because I've seen a lot of beauty people using moisturizer and then primer. So I'm like, oh, definitely going to be doing that. And also, I wanted to talk about, I believe my last video, I was with my boyfriend at the time, who we no longer are together. It's been 2 years, because I've been with a new guy, and he will be on camera very shortly. I'm trying to convince him to come on when I do one of my big videos, as I'm going to be making a few videos with all the stuff coming in. So I'm excited. I'm hoping you guys are excited. But yes, so I met him, and it's been 2 years and a month that I've had my bottom surgery. It was amazing. I had no pain, and I do feel bad that I did not come back right away. I'm not sure if I did. If I did, I do apologize for bringing it up again. But yeah, so it's been 2 years. It's been amazing. And the primer I'm using is just the Sephora Hydrate Beauty Base. Every time I go and buy new makeup, I always try to get like something different. Like, I have decided that I'm going to try new foundations after my Kat Von D one is done. So I have I believe it's Clinique, and I have a Dior concealer. I have Too Faced blush. I still have my Kat Von D contour palette. It's almost empty, so I will be getting a new one eventually for that. But yes, I wanted to meet up with you guys, chat about it, see how everybody was doing. And yeah, so I've been with this guy for 2 years now. I am happy as a clam. And yeah, I'm excited. We are talking about settling down, getting a house. As you can tell, it's my Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation that is in shade Light 48 Neutral. Get some of that on my brush. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen me without brows. So, hi! But yes, so I'm hoping everybody is good, and Miss COVID has slowly started to chill out. Thank God. I may have to grab a brush to do a mirror, sorry. Just to make sure that this is well blended, as I'm going out in public and I really don't want to look like I'm like a dollar store Barbie. No hate on Dollarama, I promise. I'm actually planning to go there today to pick something up for my mother. I'm planning on making her a surprise, and she might watch this video, so I don't really want to say it. So, sorry if anybody who wants to know the surprise. You will have to wait until after Mother's Day. I just totally smoked myself in the eyeball with my foundation brush. Lovely. That is in. I do have a translucent powder I should have probably grabbed, but that's okay. So I'm just going to go off of here. I learned about damp beauty brushes, beauty blenders, sorry, or makeup sponges. Oh, sorry, got makeup in my eye. So that I'm really interested in. I really love these. I have usually been putting my foundation on with these, as I don't like the full cakiness. as much anymore, and my neck is like super white. My face is like extra brown. Ooh, that's a lot. So I'm just gonna go in, blend down. And my ears, as a lot of people have said, don't break at your ears. There we go. It's a little bit better. Not 100% better, but it's a little bit. Perfect. And let's conceal. I'm actually gonna get my mirror for this. I do apologize, guys. There, I'm gonna try to push it off camera. I make the funniest of faces when I put concealer on. I don't know about anybody else, but tends to happen. Perfect, thank you. And conceal. Well, I'm starting to put around my face, but yes. And getting back to the topic of the surgery and boyfriend, I am super excited because Pride 2 years ago, right after surgery, I was actually well enough to go to my Pride, and I gave a speech, and it was amazing. I gave a speech about being trans and being who I am and not giving a roots toots of what people think. Which I'm hoping a lot of people think that way, because, I mean, the end of the day, if you can't love yourself, like RuPaul says, how the hell are you going to love somebody else? And that's 100% true. I agree on that. 110%. Because, I mean, like, hey, like, if you can't love yourself, how is somebody else supposed to love you? Because if you can't look in the mirror and say, oh, I feel good today, you can't expect somebody else to do that for you. Perfect. And we're going to blend this out. I'm going to draw my brows on after. I draw my brows very differently than most people that I know draw their brows, as everybody I know fills them in. So I have all of that done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get my translucent powder. Sorry, flaking it on there. Go get my translucent powder and I'll be right back. I'm back. Did you guys miss me? So I have my translucent powder, Ben 9 Natural Set. I've had this since I've done drag. That probably is really unhealthy, but that's perfectly okay because, I mean, I'm trying keto and I'm sucking at it. So if anybody has any tips and tricks on keto, please let me know. I totally am down. Perfect. I'm just tapping this all up in there as I see one side was heavier than the other, so I'm just going to go back over that. Like just beating your face like tick, 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 tick. Not a pro tip. An amateur tip. Always close your powder at the end. If not, if you sneeze, if you do anything, it's going to be everywhere. So now I'm going to do my brows, which is the fun part. So I've recently started this and I'm really loving it. So you take it from the tip of your nose and you run it to the top corner of your eye like this. And what I do is I'll usually put my finger there. So I just want to make sure that like it's as even as possible on both eyes. Perfect. And then I do again from my nose to like the top where my arch should be. I usually connect them, and then what I do is right here, because I can still see where like my brows should be. So yeah, so. And then I just do a little connect the dots. There we go. Same thing here. Perfect. So now that my brows are drawn on, I'm good to go for the day. No, I'm totally kidding. So, yeah, so I will go in with my pomade gel by Kat Von D. And that one will be in shade Taupe. So I do have a brow brush-ish. It's a brush that I use specifically for my brows. It's a wee bit chunky, so I may have ordered a new one. Not the same brand, of course, because I'm trying different brands. So that I'm excited to share with you guys when it comes in. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do the second brow. Okay, so this looks kind of okay. It's not like my best work, but it will do for today. And now, so I'm going to go in with my contour. As you can tell, I got everything out of my beauty station before I started. So I'm going to go in with this shade right down here, the one that you see the pan of. And we call it, from my understanding, this is going to be Suspicious. Or Subconscious, sorry. This is going to be Subconscious. This one's Shadow Play, I know that. And this one should be either Subconscious or Somber. But from what I'm understanding from the back of the pan, it's Subconscious. So we're going to go with Subconscious. So what I do is I take it on my angled brush. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. And I just get like a bunch of it on there and then knock about 3/4 of it off, because, you know, why not? But I always tend to suck in. I don't know why. But yes, and then I was told recently that circular motions work best. I was like, okay, trying that. This one needs a little bit to be a little bit more darker. And that's good for now. I mean, it's not ideal, but it will do my trick for me. And then I really, really like this one. It's called Milk Makeup. It's a little liquid or cream blush. I usually tend to go in with this one quite a bit. It's scary when you don't know where you got it. I knew I got it in a mystery bag, and I haven't done mystery bags in over a year. So this is well expired, most likely, and I don't care. It's not killing me. The only thing I would throw away that would be considered expired is eyeliners, I guess. But even at that, that's pushing it. I'm also going to, like, try to soften my contour. So now we're going to do my eyes. I'm just going to do one eye on camera. The other one I'm just going to do off. So I'm thinking I'm going to do like maybe a green look today. We'll see. I'm just going to go in with it. See how it feels. So I'm going to go in with, let me check that, Lincoln, which is this one right here. And this is in the Morphe X Jeffree Star Palette. And now I'm going to go in with Chanel into my crease. kind of digging that. And then let's go in with Hi Dude. Let's go in with Hi Dude. It's a nice little brown, chocolate brown. Let's just smoke that right out. And now I'm going to put a little bit of highlight on my brow bone because I love a good highlight on my brow bone. I'm going in with Welcome. Ooh, I really like that. And now on the lid itself, I'm going to go in with Millions. Not giving you guys the fingers, I promise. So I'm actually going to use my finger to place this one on, as I feel like it could be more of a, what they would call a pressed pigment. So I just wanted to get that all up in there, and I wanted to like really grasp it. And I'm gonna go underneath my eye with Millions too, because Millions is beautiful. Perfect. And I'm just gonna go, and I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Ta-da! And how do I look? I didn't put any mascara on yet. But I don't know about eyeliner. I think it's just going to be just mascara today, I think. So for mascara, we have Too Faced. Damn, girl. But before I go in with this, I will be priming my lips as they're really, really dry. And what I did was I went in with Bite Me in the... I was told it was some sort of lip liner, primer type thing. So yeah, I just use this for everything and anything. And now I'm going to go in with the mascara. So what I do is I will start on my inner corners and then I'll work my way out. And what I do is I wiggle the brush from the base to the front. I've been doing this since I've had my MAC lessons. So I've had makeup lessons from MAC for my birthday 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I'm 20 and I've had them at 20. Yeah, no, I'm not proud of my age, thanks. But yeah, no, I had them like really early transition. I was terrible at makeup, like worse than what I am now, and I'm not the best and I'm not the worst. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty, and then some days I'm like, oof, troll walking. So yeah, so it all depends. I'm usually a liner girl, so for me to not wear liners today, I'm feeling pretty bold. But I mean, I'm loving my eye look where I'm like, I don't want to ruin it with eyeliner, so yeah. And mascara, no mascara. Huge difference. I'm just gonna go through my bottom lashes real quick. There. I don't go all the way across my bottom lashes. And so I will go and complete my other mascara off camera. I'll be right back. Ta-da! So now we're gonna go in and line the lips. I'm gonna use the same pencil that I used earlier. This is Annabelle's Nude. I'm gonna use this and I'm going to line my lips. This is the same brush I used to do my brush. This is the same pencil I've used to do my brows. I like how it runs on like nice and creamy. I overdraw my lips as I have very thin lips in my eyes, and yeah, so I draw my upper lip much bigger than I do my bottom. My bottom lip, I tend to stay relatively close. My upper lip, I'm like very overdrawn. So now that that is drawn on, so what I'm doing is I'm going in with a color I have not done in years. This is Viva Glam 2. So I'm excited. Oh, I remember this color. So pretty. There we go. And to top that off, I'm going to use Hard Candy's Glitterazzi. I'm going to use the glitter side. This is Nude Quartz. So I'm going to, it has like the lipstick on top and then the lip gloss underneath. I'm just going to use just the lip gloss. I'm just going to dab it right in the middle. There we go. And I'm feeling fresh and fabulous. I'm going to go throw some clothes on and then I will be right back and show you guys the complete and final look. Hi, I'm back. And yeah, so I put everything on except for I forgot blush and I forgot mist. But I'm kind of liking this. I might not do the blush, but the setting spray, I definitely do. It smells so good. It smells like strawberries. You know what? We got a couple seconds. Let's throw that blush on. We're looking good. We're looking fabulous. Yeah, so my favorite. It smells so sweet. I love it. Yeah, so let's wrap this sucker up. It smells so good. I feel so good. I look so good. Yeah, so I do want to thank everybody so much for watching my channel. I'm hoping you guys are all having a fabulous week. I'm hoping that it's a not so horrible pandemic for you. I'm hoping that it's calm and sweet. And again, please, please, please wear a mask, stay safe, be very cautious. And I know I put lipstick on. I still wear my mask. I know I want to have a complete look when I go out. And I'm like, I don't care if I'm wearing a mask or not. I still want to look good. But yes, thank you guys so much. And see you soon. Bye.